These are translators right here. You see these guys, phenomenal people.
That's Jose, John, Benji,
Benjamin.
I forgot.
I think Ariana.
Yeah, Ariana, and I don't remember her name, but they're all natives. They lived there. They were bilingual,
You just said
and they helped us a
the name,
lot.
Hannah.
Hmm?
That's her name.
I don't think it's Hannah.
Yes, you just said Hannah.
No, I said I don't know.
He said Ariana.
Anyway,
Sounds
they
like
were a
Hannah.
big help. We served some food here. I think there's some rice and some chocolate milk.
No,
Unfortunately, I
rice
can't
is-
indulge.
rice and
But it was
fish.
great. We did some dances, as you can see up here, a lot of dances, and then we did a little skit where we just portrayed David and Goliath, and then we did a little craft with them. Huh? I wonder who was Goliath. Not much of a hard decision.
Yeah. Yeah, just you and the shield.
There's another bad quality video. They do like songs and motions that they all know by heart, and they're really excited to do it.
I was there. I love how Drake's just like doing some parts of
Oh
it.
yeah, Drake loved this stuff. He was so hyped the whole time.
There was that one kid that ran down the aisle and did like a drop kick. Like near the start of it.
I don't know.
This is a elderly home called a silo. It's a bit further out from where we did ministry, but it was we had the ability to give some messages. It was me, Grayson, and Sarai. Most of you guys, if you go to the youth group, you guys know them. They're phenomenal people, some high schoolers that had the opportunity to come with us. We were able to give some messages thanks to the translators, but there was this main area you can see where they just all gathered up, and we did some worship, some dancing. Hondurans love dancing a lot. It's kind of weird because we do not dance a lot.
Here can't do it though.
Yeah, these guys are really old. There was one guy who was amazing at dancing, very, very fun.
He was like 80 years old, and he did the worm. For those of you who don't know, you have to like get on the floor and like go like this, up and down. It was like really impressive. I'm not gonna lie. He was like at least 70 years old.
He had the joy of the Lord. There's me, Sarai, and Court, and then Grayson. Yeah, I did. I'm joking. And then Grayson up here. But those are the translators. She speaks amazing Spanish, so a translator actually came up and translated it into English, so everyone who didn't speak Spanish could understand it. But again, I mean, these guys kind of carry the trick. They're amazing. Praise the Lord for them. They're amazing, godly people who helped us spread the gospel.
This was the old guy.
Yeah, that's the old guy. He could play the cajon, did the worm, loved dancing.
We did a conga line. They were really happy about that. This lady was like leading it, and everybody was just singing along and clapping their hands while we were running around, and that was just pretty fun.
And then hold up. And then we also gave some snacks out. Those are a very popular Honduran snack. It's like a plastic tube with like it's like a popsicle.
It's called a jelly pop.
They're supposed to be frozen. We couldn't freeze it, huh?
So it's basically just a chili willy.
It's like
I don't know what that is.
It's like a Jello. It's like a Jello popsicle.
It's just like flavor. It's that flavor of ice inside the plastic wraps where you just cut it open.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, it's basically that. But that's like a mango, just tropical flavors. They love that. We gave them some wafers too. Very popular thing. This was our Sparrow Academy. We played a lot of sports there. They love sports. The Gringos got their butts whooped in soccer, very brutally. It was not close.
Who are the gringos?
The white people.
The people, us, yeah. The coastal who like came. But we played some kickball. We played a little bit of soccer too. That's also kickball.
We beat them in kickball.
We did beat them in kickball, but I think it's because it's close to baseball and that's an American sport.
Oh yeah.
This was Rancho Bonito, it's like an underprivileged neighborhood, which is where the bad education. So most of those kids that go to the school we just mentioned actually came from here. It's a very, very poor neighborhood area. You know, I mean, they don't have roads. It's just dirt. The houses.
They got hit by a hurricane.
Yeah.
Like 6 years, 10 years ago or something, and they didn't really ever like fully recover.
Mhm.
Most of the houses they're like wood and sheet metal and like tarps.
Yeah.
It's no
All I
no
know how it
insulation.
is.
Like they gotta go get water from water jugs. They don't have plumbing or anything.
Yeah. So this is our kids. Their kindergarten class, so everyone's super small. We did two ministries here. We did two sessions, I guess. We did one with this is Goliath right here. You can see him with his shield.
Hi, Goliath.
And then we did another one later in the week.
Yeah.
But it was just phenomenal to pour into these little kids and just help them, and just because these kids were so happy. I've never
They
seen
were
this.
running up to us and everything.
We were walking inside the first time we came here. So we were walking inside, and there was a kid giving every single person a hug. I've never seen this kid in my life. He was like yay tall. Couldn't
Can't talk to him either.
couldn't speak a lick of English, right? I had no clue what he was saying, but he was the sweetest thing ever. And like all these kids were super joyful. Some were more shy than others.
This was easily the coolest part of the whole trip, in my opinion.
For sure.
Like
Yeah.
probably not the best part because like we weren't really serving the Lord. But
This
like,
was our break day. We did two things here. We went to a waterfall, as you can see, very incredibly beautiful, incredibly
It's
beautiful.
like 200 feet.
It's very
Water spraying
huge.
everywhere.
And then we went on a zip line over the waterfall, which was phenomenal as well. When we
This is in the waterfall.
yeah, there's like caves. Yeah, there's a cave, that cave was like right here, and we'd walk under. It was
Did you
easily.
jump off?
We
did
jumped
get
off a
to-
little area. It was easily the most amazingly terrifying experience I've ever done. There was a moment I thought I was gonna die.
Did anyone do a belly flop?
No, because we were jumping from like 60 feet up. This was a very spur of the moment thing. We had some free time, and so we did some spontaneous evangelization. We went to a mall. That I think it was a pretty big mall there.
It was
They,
very nice.
small compared to America, but for Honduras, it was very nice. But we kind of separated into groups with translators, with people that could speak Spanish. And we just ran around asking people if they knew God, praying for people. It was one of my personal favorite moments.
I've got a question. What did you guys do?
Yeah, so you see these people right here, this person in the gray shirt, and this guy. These are just random people we've never seen before, and our translators have never seen before. And so we just walk around looking for people just to share the gospel with.
Alright, this is a men's rehabilitation center. All the dudes that come here have struggled with addiction to whether it's drugs,
Alcohol.
weed, alcohol. Yeah, they've all got some various problems, and most of them only been here for like. One dude we met had come here like a week ago, and then one of them was like 3 years ago.
Yeah,
So it's a
so
lot of
different
very
time frames.
And we did some sermons, and we went around and prayed with them and gave them Coca-Cola and
Wafers.
yeah, they have like weird cookies there. They don't know
Pretty
what
good.
package they do.
That was Gabe preaching. We had Gabe and Ryland. You guys know them. And then there's another girl who preached. They all had phenomenal sermons. I mean, wild, very, very convicting, very good. Phenomenal sermons. We had some worship too. Some more worship. There was a guy, phenomenal voice. He spoke amazing English and Spanish, and I'm telling you, it was an orchestra. It was amazing. And then that's just a group of guys praying for someone. This was a boy and girls youth group right here. This is a girls youth group.
We didn't go to that.
Yeah,
so
I
we really
can't say
say
much about that one, but this is a guys youth group. This is where we got our butts kicked in soccer, miserably. We split into teams, and a lot of the gringos, white guys were
Was
on
it
one team.
soccer or football?
Same thing.
Soccer. I mean, I grew up here. No, but we.
No, but over there was.
Oh, it's football.
And
Yeah.
everywhere else is football.
Yeah.
Just don't
Everywhere
play
else.
soccer.
But we had some. You see Brooks right there. He's phenomenal. He goes to the youth group. And then we had Zach and then Anthony. Some of you guys have seen Anthony. He went on a field trip with us, and then you guys probably don't know Zach. He goes to the youth group as well. But they had some phenomenal sermons that were just showed God's love and God's commitment to us. And then after we split up into teams for soccer, got our butts absolutely whooped. We didn't win a single match. It was quite sad.